Now, we had the reveal of the Devil last night, and I think most of us thought it was going to be Adam Cole. Got a fun group around him, and I'm going to ask you both you guys this question, and Rick, I think I fired this at you on Twitter a little bit, but I want to take the whole thing a little deeper because this storyline I think is going to really resonate more than I think people realize at this moment. Because when you look at, I think everybody's been hurt by somebody in their life, right? Where someone that you care about's betrayed you or, broken your heart. And, well, it's true.
All right.
Right?
Continue.
And when you think about where this is going to end up going, when you're going to start seeing these videos come out of, man, I'm Adam Cole, and you know what? Look what I did to this guy. I turned him in for being this cold-hearted killer, and I got him doing kangaroo kicks and doing all this crazy stuff, and I made him into somebody who's not, and then I ripped his heart out, and I tore him to shreds. But then there's going to be another side to it. And you know why I did it? Because he's an evil son of a gun. Look at all this stuff he did to everybody. He's the villain. I'm not the villain. He's the villain. You're going to have two sides to this story. And it's going to be interesting to see, because traditionally this would be, MJF's the good guy. But that Adam Cole is going to present this as, I'm the good guy.
Well, everybody's the hero of their own story.
Right.
And that's why this story is so compelling and it's been so successful, is because it's not cut and dry. It's very, very nuanced. There's a lot of layers to this. And yeah, everything you said is correct. I fully expect Adam Cole to come out there, cut a promo about everything, dirty, nasty thing that MJF has ever done. And here's the thing, though. MJF has never denied the fact that he is a dirty scoundrel, sleaze bag, whatever you want to call it. He has fully admitted openly and honestly about not only though what he has done, but why he has done it. And during this babyface run, he's really opened up and given us several Heath Ledger Joker style backstories to why he is the way that he is,
right.
And being picked on as a kid and not having very many friends. And, people start to relate to him. They're like, okay, we get it. This guy's always been an a-hole out in public, but we kind of understand it. And now he's our a-hole, right? What Adam Cole did was just absolutely slimy, sleazy, vindictive. It was manipulation at the highest order. This man enacted a plan over the last several months to strip MJF of everything that made him successful, made him care about things, made him do things he would never do, like defend tag team titles for Ring of Honor in a handicap match on a show where he's also defending the AEW World Championship. MJF from 2 years ago never would have done that. He would have flipped you the bird and said, why do I even have to wrestle once on this show, let alone twice and once in a handicap match? This guy, and I said this on Twitter, Adam Cole gave the Grinch a heart and then ripped it out of his chest. That's exactly what he did. He turned MJF into a vulnerable little puppy, and then he kicked him. That is exactly what he did, and that is why people are going to cheer for MJF. MJF has always said who he is. Adam Cole has been an a-hole behind in the shadows, and I think that's why you're going to have people that are going to still cheer MJF moving forward.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. And watching, I wasn't a huge fan of the buddy, lovey-dovey stuff and the kangaroo kicks and all that. But if you watch it as the whole story, it's a beautiful story that's been told. And now you got so many avenues that they could take after this. But, in the midst of it, I think I was just watching it from a hardcore fan. It's like, I don't like this style. But if you look at the story that's been told, I think it's magical. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing where these two take it, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of why. I mean, it was fun, but as I was seeing it in the background and realizing that it, because Dave, that I was saying this from the beginning, that Adam Cole is going to tear him to shreds. And what's the best way to tear somebody to shreds? You get inside their heart, right? You get in there and you get into the deepest part of their psyche and make them feel like, man, you know, I got a friend, I got somebody that cares about me. And then you just,
Right. Kind of like me and you.
I don't know.
Well, it hasn't yet to reveal itself, but yeah. We're leading to that. That's our storyline.
Oh, I better get that fiend mask out like Ruth got sitting over there. But yeah, and you know, and like I said, I think that's part of why this story is, I think, over the next, you know, 7 or 8 months, because I think this will end up being the main event at All In coming up. Why I think the storyline is going to resonate so much with people as it goes along, because it's going to be very identifiable and it's going to carry for a long time. I really believe it. So